What if aging is not simply the passing of time? What if your body is actually following a series of predictable patterns? Scientists now describe these patterns as the 12 hallmarks of aging. And once we understand them, aging becomes something we can study, influence, and support. The first hallmark of aging is genomic instability. Your DNA is like the instruction manual for every cell in your body. Over time, stress, toxins, radiation, inflammation, and normal metabolism can damage that code. When repair systems cannot keep up, cells begin to lose accuracy, and aging accelerates. The second hallmark of aging is telomere attrition. Telomeres are protective caps at the ends of your chromosomes, kind of like the plastic tips on a shoelace. Each time a cell divides, these caps can become a little shorter. When they become too short, the cell loses protection and may stop dividing safely. The third hallmark of aging is epigenetic alterations. This means the DNA code may stay the same, but the way genes are read can change. Stress, diet, sleep, toxins, and the environment can all influence these epigenetic signals. Over time, this can turn important genes up or down and change how cells behave. The fourth hallmark of aging is loss of proteostasis. Proteins need to fold into the right shape to do their jobs properly. When stress, toxins, heat, or aging interfere, proteins can misfold, clump together, or fail quality control. Over time, this buildup can disrupt cell function and contribute to aging. The fifth hallmark of aging is disabled macroautophagy. Macroautophagy is one of the cell's main cleanup and recycling systems. It helps remove damaged proteins, worn-out mitochondria, and cellular debris. When this process slows down, waste begins to build up inside the cell, increasing stress and interfering with healthy repair. The sixth hallmark of aging is deregulated nutrient sensing. Your cells are constantly reading signals from food, hormones, and energy levels. When these signals are balanced, the body knows when to grow, repair, rest, and maintain itself. But when nutrient sensing becomes confused, cells may favor growth over repair, increasing metabolic stress over time. The seventh hallmark of aging is mitochondrial dysfunction. Mitochondria are often called the power plants of the cell because they produce ATP, the body's usable energy. When mitochondria become damaged, cells produce less energy and more oxidative stress. Over time, this can lead to fatigue, poor repair, and faster cellular aging. The eighth hallmark of aging is cellular senescence. Senescent cells are damaged cells that stop dividing, but do not fully leave the body. At first, this can be a protective response. But when too many senescent cells build up, they can release inflammatory signals that stress nearby cells and accelerate aging. The ninth hallmark of aging is stem cell exhaustion. Stem cells help the body replace worn-out cells and repair damaged tissues. When these repair reserves are strong, healing and renewal can happen more efficiently. But over time, stem cells can become depleted or less effective, making tissue repair slower and regeneration more difficult. The 10th hallmark of aging is altered intercellular communication. Your cells are constantly sending messages to coordinate repair, immune response, hormones, and tissue function. When these signals become distorted, cells may receive mixed or inflammatory messages. Over time, poor communication can disrupt balance, increase tissue stress, and accelerate aging. The 11th hallmark of aging is chronic inflammation. Inflammation is meant to be a short-term healing response after injury, infection, or stress. But when inflammation stays switched on for too long, it begins to damage tissues instead of repair them. Over time, this ongoing inflammatory stress can interfere with healing and accelerate aging. The 12th hallmark of aging is dysbiosis. Dysbiosis means the gut microbiome has fallen out of balance. When helpful bacteria decline and microbial diversity is reduced, digestion, gut barrier function, and immune signaling can all be affected. Over time, this can increase inflammation, stress the body, and contribute to faster aging. These are the 12 hallmarks of aging. Together, they show us that aging is not random. It follows patterns inside the body. When we understand these patterns, we can begin to support the body in a more intentional way. To learn more, visit the Immortality Protocol website for a free 7-day reset and explore the book at www.immortalityprotocol.com.